There's a coal bucket and a scoop. Lawnmower.
Yeah. They're looking at cutters and shears up there. We had a pair of those.
Mule shears.
That's what I always wanted, one of them.
What?
The
Sheller.
no, that's the cider press.
Oh.
It's for apple cider.
Aunt Edna had one, remember?
Yeah.
The new ones ain't worth a crap.
This is a little spiky looking thing, isn't it?
I don't know what that is. Can't even see whose that is. What does that say?
Seed easy.
The Amish should have a field day in here, wouldn't
Yeah, flax breaker, whatever that is.
I think this is the sheller. Let me see what the thing says. I can't read it.
Here's what you sharpen your axes with.
Boy, I tell you, even the big letters, I can't even read them.
it? Looks like pretty good. Nice wobble out.
Big old barn. Don't make barns like this no more. I shouldn't, but I might. This is Black Acre. Well, Black Acre Farm. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Even though I ain't supposed to. Ooh, I can't. Nope. I tried going up the ladder, but I couldn't. I want to so bad. There's a sleigh. Or is it a buggy? It looks like a sleigh. Yep. See if I can zoom in. There she be. This is my stepdad's grandfather's or great-grandfather's old farm that's been converted into a park. And he built this barn. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of that hue compared to my hand. There's the top. There's the bottom. Right there's the bottom, where my thumb's at. One single log. Well, was, till I put a window in. But then it goes all the way down. Look at that big center one right here. All the way across. And there it is dovetailed. Going all the way up. I'd say from center peak to the floor is every bit 40 foot. Every bit. I mean, there's a sleigh up here on the top.
Is there?
Yeah. I tried climbing up the ladder to see in that loft piece, but I got to the first to second step and I couldn't do it. Because I wanted to see
Sleigh
what.
like a kid's or a?
No, like an actual
Horse-drawn.
horse-drawn. The sleigh sitting right there.
Yeah.
I tried seeing what was up there in that
I
top
wonder
piece.
if that was theirs.
And like I said, I got to the second step and there's no way I could have done it. Because I wanted to see what was up there, and that, even though it's dark, I just want to see what was up there.
Well, he'll be glad to bring you back another time, believe me. Well, you want to go in the house?
I can. I just wonder why they got the locks on the doors for.
Well, let's see what's in there.
Unless they got extra.
Well, they got saddles and I don't know, freezer, maybe there's a body in there. I don't know, they got a fan on something. I thought they might have an animal put up. No, see, yeah, there is too, there's a goat in there. They got it put up. See him down there in the corner? He's in that far corner down there. Or she. Must be gonna have babies or something.
Could be, because that's usually what you do is you try to separate them.
Let me smell her.
So I'm kind of glad I got rid of the one I had.
Oh, you don't get any more because you just don't have adequate space for them.
When they're minis, they're not bad, but when you have boar goats, they require a lot more space.
Well, they said he's gonna sit in a rocking chair. I was gonna say, do you see him? But you can't see either.
I only got one good eye.
Well, I guess he's that way.
I like that little thing there. It looks like a outbuilding.
That'd be big enough to live in, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Truthfully, that's all people really need.
I'd be tickled pink to have something like that to live in. Of course, she'd die because it's so.
I could do it.
It wouldn't bother me a bit.
There he is up there.
I'd be tickled pink with it.
It costs much to build that.
No. That was like a spring house down there in the bottom. There's walnuts on the ground already. I was gonna go peek at it, so I'm gonna do. Well, that trail right there is all muddy. I don't want to walk.
I think that's just runoff. There is a trail that goes through it. Probably come over this way.
I guess that's the smokehouse, the brick building.
It
Because I couldn't think why you'd have a brick structure out here.
could be. That's the brick shit house.
Probably.
Darling down the road in Bardstown at that, oh, I can't think of the name of the place. Anyway, she said, it was about that size, a little smaller.
Let me see what this says real quick.
I said, it's probably a brick shit house. She went, no.
Yeah, it's a spring house.
So I went in and asked, and I came back and I said, guess what it is? She said, what? I said, it's a brick shit house, just like I told you. Probably will never get down here. Do you think you can without falling, rocking around?
Well, I mean, I can probably get down to a certain. Well, if it stays like this, yeah. I kind of, even though it's kind of wobbly, I like these kind of things.
Yeah.
It'd be bad when it's raining, though.
Bad if it was ice too, and you had to come down here and get water.
I'm gonna come across this front piece first.
That wasn't there the last time I was here.
There's a nice sized crock in here. Couple of crocks. Milk jug. Y'all can't see it. There's all kinds of beautiful stuff in here. I can hear water.
Yeah, it's down here running through.
They got some beautiful crocks in here.
Really?
Yeah. They got one that's on a it looks almost like a concrete mixer. It's on like a spindle thing.
The spring's running from under that rock and coming in here and running across. That's their refrigeration. That's as good as it gets.
Well, that's like that
I need to blow my damn nose.
the root cellar down on the farm. They buried that thing. They filled it in and buried it.
They never did take care of anything.
Oh, look at that.
It is an odd thing.
Like the pond. Well, I know, that's why I am. Well, what kind of bullfrogs are in that pond?
Big ones, probably.
Yeah, I see the creek running up from the back end into the thing.
Just look how pretty that stonework is there. And I wonder if his great-grandfather did that. Or grandfather.
Probably, I'd say so.
It's pretty. Pretty work. Look at that pretty old swing up there.
Yeah. It'd be kind of nice to have. It'd take a lot of wire brushing and everything else to get it clean.
Back then, I don't know how many kids she had, 7, 8, you know, and then her husband dies. There wasn't any way to much make a living for a woman back then except iron, clean.
Cook, maybe.
Is that him over there? I think it is.
It kind of look, I don't
I
know.
think it is.
I got
My sunglasses on. That's it.
That kind of reminds me of the houses you see down in Louisiana on Bourbon Street. Like on this piece here.
Pretty old house.
I like your rocking chairs. That's one thing I can't wait to get the porch done, because I'm going to take my rocking chair out there. That's here some clothes. That's where I'm going to put my rocker.
That's pretty with all those peonies, hostas in it. I just looked at that peony. I got stuck.
And you said this is 160 acres or 180?
He said, I'm not sure. I thought he said 160 till he said 180. Thereabouts. He said, look at the light on the porch. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, flickering light like a candle.
Take my eyes off where I'm walking. I can't. I'm stumbling around.
Cost was it? What's it say? $268 to build.
Mm-hmm.
1844.
Well, you know his grandfather had to have some money to buy this place.
Oh yeah.
Had to.
Now was this house here when he bought the place, or?
Yes, this is the house they lived in. They got pictures of his family in that room in there. Probably.
The funny thing is, it kind of looks like Murr's old house, except for being brick.
All of them kind of built this style. It's called the Georgian style.
Yeah.
And it was just her federal, one or the other. And it was just pretty standard style. Is anybody here? Can you go in?
Well, when we walked around the side, it looks like there was a door open.
There's some wild ginger. You taught me that.
Yeah.
I wanted to plant some, but I'm afraid it'll take over.
That does. It kind of spreads.
I know it does. It's pretty though. That's where we had that thing after Don's funeral.
Oh, the barn thing over there?
Yeah, that building.
Got tables in there, big long tables.
There was probably 50 people, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, at least.
And they let them have it here for free because they were family of the people that once lived here. That was nice of them. One of Don's kids contacted them and asked them, told them their father had died and they wanted to know if there was any place they could have whatever you call it after the funeral.
Like the reception?
Yeah, they told them they could and there'd be no charge. So that was nice. Wish you could have seen inside.
Well, when we came around by the porch, there was a door open on the side, but I don't know if it's...
Now see this metal stuff right here?
Yeah.
That shit is so dangerous.
Oh, I imagine.
I would never have that stuff around. Somebody'd fall and cut them to pieces. Little kids cut their eye out. That used to be kind of a standard thing when I was a kid, and I saw a lot of kids get hurt on that stuff.
The metal edging. I can imagine slipping and busting your shin on it. Yeah, because right there where the double glass thing is, there it looked like there was a door that was open. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what, I mean, I do only have one eye right now, so.
Granddaddy? Granddaddy?
He
That's what we had at Nordic.
Yeah, I remember that.
I accidentally left that.
That's a boot scraper, isn't it?
Yeah. Did I give you a boot jack?
Uh-uh.
No?
Uh-uh.
You want one?
I'll take one. A lot of people don't even know what they are.
This is
Somebody
probably
went
the kitchen
inside.
in here. That's the bathroom, because I used it. That's in the main hall.
Oh, okay. I like this, how it's kind of enclosed, but still.
Well, that's the upstairs porch, see?
Oh, yeah.
Fancy.
I'm gonna walk up, even though I probably shouldn't.
I don't think they care.
Boy, it's nice up here.
Be right there.
It's real nice. That's part of the roofing. Boy, it feels nice. I wish they make metal roofs like this. Besides that wavy barn shit. I'll tell you what would be a good gun port. Gotta love the old creaky boards. Look at that old tree. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody's phone's ringing. All them pigeons out there. Let me zoom in on the pigeons. There they are. I'm blind, only got one eye. I just came out of eye surgery about an hour ago. All them pigeons. Oop. Oh, I can see him, but I can't see him on camera. They go flying around. Oop, zoomed in too much. Sorry about that. Zoom all the way out. There's my mother down there on the porch. Stepdad. Now I get to walk down the steps without falling. Yay me. God love being blind in one eye. And with the balance issue. Mm. Mm.
You know that bent rocker I got him for Christmas
Yeah.
last year? I paid $189 for it in Bardstown at the Peddler's Mall. And Jane and I stopped at the Cave City Amish store,
Yeah.
and they were selling them for
$448.
I wouldn't doubt it. I'm assuming that's a water cistern pot or cover.
Probably so, never thought about it, but you're probably right.
More maybe like an old well cover. There was a flock of pigeons
I
out
saw
there.
'em. I thought it was doves at first till they flapped their wings. I said, that is pigeons.
I haven't seen a pigeon in so long, it's crazy.
Remember Walter Pigeon?
The one we had at the house, yeah.
And Jasper would go behind him like that.
The only thing missing where that tree should be a big old Confederate flag hanging up.
Hanging off the porch.
I guess those little things there to keep leaves from going down in the cistern. If you look inside, they got wire where you can take the leaves out.
Hmm.
And then the pipe goes on through. Pretty cool idea.